Yeah, so we're here in the 21st Ward. I just got a call saying that the cops have people laying in the street on the 4200 block of Redbud. I'm headed down now to see if I can get it documented. This is exactly what we're talking about. It's unfair, it's harassment, it's inhumane, and I don't understand. If anybody knows what this is about, please comment on the video. All right now, so here we are on Redbud. I'm about to show you the footage of the people being harassed down here in the middle of the block. So I'm not far enough down yet. When I get down here, I'll cut the camera back on. You know who they got down there? So I'm not gonna get too close. I don't want to be charged with what do they call it? Interfering with police business, obstruction of justice, or whatever. But I do want to get this documented. So unfortunately, due to the sun glaring, the sun shining in my direction, you really can't see as clearly. But I do want to, document it as best I can. And so we're here at the 4200 block of Redbud, and we have a couple of cars. And we have some people sitting down on the ground, I guess being questioned for simply being outside. What's up, Tristan?
Hey, what's up?
Not much.
Sarcasm.
What'd he say?
Said you gotta get his good side. Hello? Hello? Hello?
And so this is pretty much it. How you doing?
Hi, how's it going?
Really good. I just wanted to document some of this police harassment down here, and I didn't want to get too close and
Please go
interfere. So
yeah, no problem.
okay. How are you today?
I'm fine. What's going on?
So for the last I don't know 3 days, our alderman has called in. He says he's going to call in Homeland Security.
You talking about Antonio first?
Yeah, and they're beefing up police presence.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of kids who really aren't doing anything are being harassed daily. They've been asked to sit on the ground, show their papers, as if like this is South Africa or something. And I just want to document this because I have a YouTube channel, and I want people outside of the north side to be able to see what's going on.
Oh yeah. Well, please.
So
you can get up on here.
Right.
Okay.
And I stood here because I know that I have a little sovereignty. I know you guys, and I don't want to be considered as interfering with them, but I do want to document it.
I didn't have it. Yeah. You're more than welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So that's pretty much it. If anyone knows what this is all about or why it is necessary, please comment on the video, share your perspective. If you can help in any way, do that. I understand that there has been a spike in crime. There has been some murder going on in the city, but that is not a valid reason for the police department, politicians to come into a residential area and harass people who are literally sitting on their front porches. So they have two gentlemen sitting down there on the steps. And so everybody in this community doesn't agree that this is harassment, that this is police occupation. We actually have some lifelong citizens who are relieved and appreciate, I guess, this situation. So you guys actually think that this is a good idea, that the police are coming to the community and stopping people and asking for identification?
You think it's not a good idea?
They're stopping the ones that they are suspicious of, and I think they're doing a good job.
They're stopping what we call the usual suspects, the people who we know causing problems. And what I don't like is when people start making videos and injecting their personal thoughts and opinions and then stating them as fact. What we should do if we're going to record it, just sit back and record it and be quiet.
But my thing
Instead of saying they bothered them for no reason, we don't know why they got pulled over. They could have been doing something wrong. They could have not been doing something wrong. For us to say that they did something wrong or didn't is putting our personal opinions into it.
Well, I know that on Monday I wasn't doing anything wrong, and I was stopped and asked to submit to a search, and I didn't like that. So.
Okay, nobody likes being asked to submit to a search, but once they search you and saw you done nothing wrong, what happened? What happened after they searched you and found out you weren't doing anything wrong?
We live in the United States of America. Why should we have to stop and submit to show our papers like this is South Africa?
Well, because
Somalia.
the laws in the United States of America say they have the right to stop you and ask you for identification and stuff like that if they're in a high crime area, and the citizens within that area, especially the property owners, are asking for individuals that's floating around looking like they ain't doing nothing but being up to no good. Stop them and ask them what they doing.
Right,
Just like if I was in Chesterfield, if I was in Clayton, if I was in Ladue, if I was walking around, just walking around, they gonna stop me and say, what you doing out here? Do you live here? Do that in North St. Louis too.
And so, because I want to present an objective perspective, those are the opinions of people who, like I said, agree with this occupation, which is something that I personally don't agree with.
That term occupation is